you're also into the real estate, right?
Correct.
So when did this start and where did this origin from? Like, this is completely different than sports.
Correct. So basically, 2018, right, when I moved back to India, my mother was behind my back to get a job. She said, Stephen, it's time for you to start working. So 2018 to 19, she gave me 1 year of grace period. She said, do whatever you want to do or do nothing. Just figure out if you want to be in India or go back to the US. So that is when I've decided, I will just have fun. 1 year time is there. I'll figure out, worst case, I'll go back to the US. So in 2019, again my mom, wake up call. She said, boss, your time is up. You have to start working. I said, with the qualification, I just have a bachelor's in mass communication and journalism.
Where did you do that?
I did it in St. Mary's,
Okay.
Yusuf Guda. So I said, with this, nobody's going to give me a job. Then I met this person called Mr. Akash. I call him Akash Anna. He is the director of a Phoenix Group. And so he met me at a function. He said, Stephen, what are you doing these days? I said, I'm doing nothing, Anna. Then he said, why don't you join our company? Actually, no. He said something like, let us know if we can help you with something. Then I texted him, Anna, I really need a job. Then he said, yeah, sure, we'll hire you and stuff like that. So I worked with this company for 2.5 years. I woke up at 8:30 in the morning, was working till 6 p.m. and stuff. I really learned a lot from this company. It's a real estate company. They do massive projects.
So you were one of the employees?
Yes, I was one of the employees. I was working in CRM department. At that point of the time, they're building this app called Converse.
Okay.
It's a very similar to MyGate, but it was more for the IT sector. How does an IT employee enter the
corporate sector?
The corporate
right?
sector.
Yeah.
From his vehicle to entry to everything. So those 2 years I was working in this app where they had about 32,000 employees. We were trying to have a hassle-free entry, hassle-free exit. If they want to order something, if they want to get a cab, everything, from the companies to having a bulk upload to get the employees for, like job opportunities and everything like that. So it is pretty much before Corona phase, we were working on a touch-free entry to all these IT campuses and stuff like that. That is where I learned work. If I would say, like what is the turning point in my life is working for this company and, learning work from them. Though I'm not that qualified for that job, but Akashana believed in me. And he gave me that opportunity to work in his company. So that really changed my perspective. And then my friends gave me these opportunities to come out and explore, more opportunity in real estate and stuff like that. I was always like an investor mainly. I was never running the show and stuff like that. But I got to learn a lot from that thing and I started my own thing. And then I'm into... Also, we are building a resort in Shankarpalli now, and we are planning to do bring a sports school, one of a kind in Hyderabad. So where you'll have a cricket stadium, where you'll have a basketball stadium, badminton stadium, skating stadium. You'll have like multiple sports in this facility. So we are trying to combine education and sports together. My wife Akshita she's into education. She loves education. She has about 6 degrees in education.
Wow.
So that is where I got this passionate idea of trying to set up a school with sports. Seeing her passion towards education, I thought a school. But again, seeing my passion towards sports, I thought, why can't we mix both and bring a solution to this?
May I know what is your business?
So we do plotting. So towards Sangareddy, towards Moinabad, towards Hyderabad, we've done multiple ventures. Now we're going to do a project in Sangareddy. So it's a residential plot. You take an agricultural land, you convert into plotting, where housing plots basically. We're going to develop the area. We're going to build a clubhouse. We're going to do minimum amenities. There are another 3 partners we have. So one brings expertise of expertise of selling the venture, one comes in implementing the venture, one comes in identifying the venture possibilities and stuff. So my phase comes in the beginning, in fact. So seeing the project, getting the land, getting the investors, getting the coordination done with the agreements and things like that. I take care of that phase and a little bit of selling, but not much to my good NRI clients and stuff. But usually we have another partner who has about 300 employees into marketing. So he pretty much takes care of the marketing, sales and everything.